2016 Honda CR-V. They have not replaced the spark plugs on this vehicle for 5 years. However, the vehicle is running well. I'm gonna be replacing them right now, and also the valve cover gasket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10mm bolt for this cover. This small plastic cover has a grommet here. You just pull it out. Here is the grommet, as you can see. The O2 sensor here, just press on the tap here on this side and pull it out. Here's the tap on this side. Now this hose, I'm gonna take it out from here. It has a hook. This hook goes here. See this wire harness here? It has a clip on the other side. I already took it out. Pull out the clip and you're able to move it a little bit more. Just press the tap and pull them out. I didn't even have to take out all the ignition coils from the connectors. I just could have just moved it like that. Okay, I'm gonna be removing this wire harness finally here. I already disconnected the battery. 12mm nut. Now definitely can move it a little bit more right now. 10mm bolt all around. And if you're gonna use cordless ratchet, just make sure you lose all of them with ratchet. I'm gonna remove this hose first. It's attached to the valve cover here. This hose is for the PVC valve here. Alright, this gasket was leaking a lot here. I'm not sure in the back, but here it was leaking already. I don't know how the spark plugs are gonna come out. Since these ones were not replaced in 5 years, the owner of the vehicle says that's such a long time. 5 years without removing spark plugs, without changing them. Ay, ay, ay. They're lucky this vehicle is still running. You have to completely remove the remains of the old gasket and clean here very well before installing the new gasket. I'm gonna take out the spark plugs to replace them. Despite these spark plugs have not been replaced for 5 years, they are not stuck. For 5 years not being replaced, they don't look bad at all. Alright, the valve cover here, and you can see the holes. Alright, just to mention before installing the spark plugs, we have NGK spark plugs in this case. Do not use any NSS grease in this case, or any lubricant, and the spark plugs it's not recommended by NGK, so we're not gonna use anything. Also, the gap on the spark plugs comes already set up, so I don't have to do anything. And we're gonna install them as much as we can by hand. And you torque the spark plugs at 13 foot-pounds. When you see the cutout right there, you have to apply sealing right there. You have to put sealing a little bit, not a lot, otherwise it's gonna leak oil. Another cut here, as you can see it, the division between the cylinder head and this part here, and another one here too. Right there, the same on the other side, and same on the other side there. So we have to apply sealing before installing the valve cover. Do this at the last moment you're gonna install the valve cover, when you're ready, because you have to install the valve cover just 3 minutes later. And I replaced this gasket, small gasket here. The new one here. By the way, these grommets and this valve cover are not serviceable. You cannot replace them. I already cleaned the grooves here, so I'm gonna install the gasket right now. These grommets are integrated in the valve cover, so that's why they cannot be replaced. Alright, I'm gonna install the valve cover right now. I took out the connector from the throttle body right there, so it can give me more space. Right, on this side the gasket is still in place, so I'm gonna put a mirror on the other side, and I'm gonna see if it didn't get out of place. Otherwise I have to take it out again. Alright, the gasket is in place right there, so we're gonna proceed to put everything back. This one's special, as you can see, it's different. This one goes here. Tie them all by hand first before I torque specification. Before installing this valve cover, I forgot to mention that I pulled this hose, as you can see here, with a bungee right there. I'm gonna put the connector back in the throttle body, and this is the tap. The tap is on the other side there. It's in this position like this, so you have to get it through the other side. Before doing anything that has to do with the alternator, connecting wires here or connectors, just make sure the battery is disconnected or the negative cable is disconnected completely. Don't forget the hose and the PCV valve on the other side. Alright, that's the engine running already, and it's running so smoothly. It was running anyway, but it has some kind of vibration already due to the spark plugs being so old, 5 years. Also not leaking oil at all here on the valve cover. Alright, job done here. The engine is running so smoothly with no problem, and it's not leaking oil anymore. It was kind of leaking oil on the valve cover gasket already, so that's why it was replaced. Thanks for watching this video, and God bless you all.